Hello everyone, this is another In Touch Ministries Devoted Living, July 2025. This is for July 7th, obviously, and this title is What is Temptation? Matthew 26, verse 39 to 41, and this says, everyone experiences temptation, no matter how mature in the faith you are, or how long you followed Christ, you have been tempted. Sometimes it seems like a faint whisper in your mind, and other times it's an unbearable shout. You know what temptation feels like, but if someone asks, could you define the term? In and of itself, temptation is not a sin. It is simply an entrance to make a God-given desire beyond God-given boundaries. Sin occurs when we give in to that alternate. Many people, however, refuse to believe temptation could even be remotely related to the desire God intended for us to experience. But think about it. In what ways are you most often tempted? In the area of material possessions, companionship, food? These are all things that God had planned as blessings for His people. The problem comes when we take those drives beyond the healthy limits that our Creator has set for our life. One of the enemy's top strategies is to distort the holy desire. Whenever you face temptation, in the first place, then pray for the strength not to be deceived or led astray from simplicity and purity of devotion to Christ. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. Bible in the year, it suggests that you read Psalms 145 to 150. I guess if you're following that, I don't know where to get that exactly. But yeah. So basically this is saying temptation is not a sin, which we know, but falling for temptation is. Because then if you're tempted negatively to do things that you shouldn't, or if you put anything in life above God, whether that be food, companionship, relationships, or feeding your kids, or anything above God, that's where the problem lies. Because you're making them or that thing your God. Maybe not be made out of metal or wood like it was back then in the Old Testament, but it's still a worship to something else. But that's what that's saying in certain ways. So just when you're tempted, pray and try to stay away. That's all I have for that. But thank you guys for watching. Much love and God bless. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're close to 10K. We're kind of dipping. Some people are leaving, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. I love you guys all, every single one of you, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. Thank you again. Much love and God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.